What's going on, guys? Today we're cleaning the Ninja 400. Finally, for the first time since I bought the thing. But before we do that, it's got a slight problem. I'm gonna try and fix the sticky throttle. First thought is, we just need to loosen that thing. I don't know anything about bikes, this is my first bike, so if that one is the right size. No, bro, no way, that's actually, I swear to God I didn't stage this. I swear to God. Let's see if this works. That's really tight, oh my God. I don't really want to force that. That's not working. I don't want to force it and break something. So my next thought is maybe it just needs to be lubed up. I've got some CRC. Let's see if this does the trick. God, I just realized this had a nozzle on it that I could have used that whole time. If that did anything. Well, I think we've solved that problem. Now, time to move this thing so I can... sakes. Hey, I'm not going to try and film while I push the bike along because otherwise I'm going to drop it again. So I'm just going to cut from here to here. You did that and that. I'm going to use some dish soap. Alright, so I've just got a bucket of soapy water and the first thing we're going to do is just hose the whole bike down. Watering my Ninja 400, hoping it grows into an H2. Logically, the best way to approach this would be top to bottom. I'll get this soaked up and just get to scrubbing. So we've pretty much wiped down the entire top of the bike. So I'm just going to go over it with the hose again to actually get everything off. Scrubbing, rinsing, scrubbing, rinsing, scrubbing from top to bottom until the whole bike's nice and clean. Can't forget to do the plate so the coppers can see that I'm fully legal. Now, if you can, just try and avoid getting water into the exhaust. Obviously, a few drops isn't going to do anything to your engine, but if you can, just try and avoid getting it in the exhaust. For some of these more technical parts, like the engine housing, the foot pegs and chains and sprockets and stuff, don't be afraid to get in there with something that can actually scrub all that stuff off. Another good thing is your old toothbrushes. You can recycle them for getting into all the real fine technical parts. You'll never be able to get that with just a cloth or like a normal size brush. Obviously, you don't need to go this far into detail, but if you want to, recycle your old toothbrushes. Just gonna get this other side too, and I'm just gonna hose it down again, and then I'm gonna make a start on the wheels. Now, I like to leave the wheels until last, just because they are pretty much the bottom of the bike. They're just sort of the most finicky and difficult parts of the bike to clean, in my opinion, to really get in and scrub every single angle and gap that there is. Now, I'm not saying that you do have to do that. If you do, the bike will look so much better. Similar to the rest of the bike, I'm just going to get down on my hands and knees and start scrubbing in all the visible parts. Once you've scrubbed them once, you wheel the bike back a little bit. Now I'm just going to finish scrubbing the parts of the wheels that I couldn't reach before. So the bike is fully clean now. I've just got it sitting in the sun. I won't forget to lube my chain. Really desperately want to go for a ride because who doesn't?